somewhere, to the floor, to another block or something. And in Smash, you can put blocks everywhere. So,
It's not only Steve, it's Alex.
Alex, exactamente. That's exactly right. And that's how we're going to jump in. We're going to be jumping in with Yariz from Sumidero and Manny from Smash Knights. Pokemon Stadium 2 is the place where we will have our first bout. And of course, I couldn't do it without any other better person than Rocket Rami. It's a pleasure having you here for yet another set.
The pleasure is yours, and right now we're going to start dancing to this tune. Just like you said, so far Manny is doing amazingly with the coverage that he's doing, the zoning. The zoning right now, and especially those blocks with the dynamite, just doing an amazing job of trying to hold, because the moment Yariz gets an opportunity, Bayonetta just goes insane.
See, Bayonetta is a combo-heavy character, but it's really hard for her to confirm off of Steve because, I mean, Alex in this case, yes, thank you. Alex in this case has so many options to deal with the pressure that Bayonetta is used to putting out to some safe degree. I mean, you saw it earlier, the Yunque, ¿cómo se dice? Yunque?
Anvil?
Anvil, thank you. I forgot about the word. The anvil just drops immediately and super scary. You also have the mine cart with a side bead, which also allows him to just go a little bit more horizontal and also aggressive. So Alex in this case has a lot of tools to deal with Bayonetta's aggression.
But it makes all the sense. Yariz, he's overexposing himself, especially because we are having this moment of doubt. We are having this chance, this opportunity for us to witness what happens when you leave exactly the Yariz alone. Yariz doing the Bayonetta alone. He went insane.
Yeah, after all, Yariz made an unfortunate mistake for sure, just SDing a little bit earlier, and that's going to be prime time for Manny. He really doesn't care about whatever his opponent wants to do. Manny is one of those competitors, I think it's because he's a zoomer, like he's too young. He just goes into his music and the whole world's turns itself off around him, you know, like he has that hyper fixation when it comes to playing because of his music, because of the way that he plays. After all, apaga su mente. His mind goes off.
Wow, I thought the way they described it was that I had ADHD, but anyways.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah, basically. Still, Alex is maintaining the position. He is doing an amazing job. And there we go. The anvil just crashes on Yariz. Delightful. And I'm not going to lie to you. I'm scared.
That was rough. Yeah, that was rough. I mean, Yariz, again, it's not... he's good. He's really good. But in terms of his placement around the PR in his city, he's not... I think he's like around top 20, top 15. Like, he's really good.
Oh, heavens.
See, he's good. But Manny is one of the best in the country as well. So it's rough. It's hard. It's going to be a very, very tough matchup. Casar, no sé. Gracias. Ahí está. Gracias, Perrofón. Eres un buen moderador.
Actually, that's Alex, not Steve.
Yeah, I mean, sí, gracias. Gracias por thank you for letting us know that I forget that Alex exists. I grew up with Steve, so Alex is rather new to me. But yeah, it's going to be hard. Tough matchup. Bayonetta comes out once again. We're going back into Pokemon Stadium 2. Let's just hope that Yariz doesn't make another mistake like that to lose an early stock, and we might have a set for ourselves to enjoy.
We might, especially, but I will have to admit, I will admit it, you know, I'm not ashamed of telling the others where I lack some knowledge or some skills. So I don't know how to craft those mines. So I'm sorry, I didn't even use Steve. I thought that Steve was just Jack Black.
Yeah, I mean, you said chicken jockey. I'm like, yeah, I know where you're at. But yeah, so basically what Manny is looking for is just putting extra pressure while Bayonetta is away from Alex here. Manny will just mine on the ground, get materials. That's going to be a nice amount of damage. Unfortunately, not enough to take stock. And once he gets enough materials on the material bar right on top of Alex, you can get close to the crafting table that it's just broken, but I mean, you can spawn it again. and craft better gear. The better material, the stronger it hits. Basically, that's how it works. Yariz knows that he can't overextend too much. He's just waiting for those blocks to break, but he finds a good opening to fight.
But still, okay, now doing a little bit of more analysis. Especially, we are watching these two completely different play styles.
See.
Because the moment that Manny commits a mistake, he's going to pay for it.
See.
On the meantime, Yariz is just swimming around, going from corner to corner, just chasing, just pushing, just looking for. So Manny is playing chess, while Yariz is playing bowling.
See, after all, afterburner kick will allow Bayonetta to traverse the stage in a bit of an aggressive fashion, and that's how she usually likes playing. There's some interesting confirms that you can find, like here in the air. I mean, it's really close to the upper blast zone, but it's not going to be enough, lacking a little bit of range as well to get that damage going up, the knockback as well. This could be game, actually. There you go. Gets absolutely dunked just by the minecart, getting all the way out, and of course the diamond pickaxe will absolutely destroy Yariz as they try to recover.
The cards that mines just appeared, especially, and what happens in those moments when he lost his stack? He lost also his time on...
No, the diamond stays. Diamond stays, but he crafted it, so that's why there's no longer there. The diamond is no longer there, and that's why he has better tools at his disposal. The gold actually allows the minecart to go a little bit faster, and also when it's converted into tools, the gold tools are faster, slightly faster when it comes to their hitboxes. So, I mean, Manny knows that he wants to challenge Bayonetta quite a lot, especially now that we are on the last stock situation. He can take it all the way into the sky, but unfortunately missing out the necessary confirm to get it.
Just like I told you, this is two different games.
See.
The moment that Manny made a mistake, exactly, and there we go, game! He just got him with that sword all over him. That was great. That was great. And but I have to admit, playing Alex seems like an entire chore.
It's hard. It is hard. You need to understand like what the characters do, why they do it. Of course, you need to tap a little bit into the mind of the competitor, which is also another layer.
And he
of
was
complexity.
pushing daisies along the game because every single time that a block wasn't there or a misplace that opened a window of opportunity, Bayonetta was all over him.
See, actually, I do believe and I agree with you that Yariz did a phenomenal job at pushing the aggression. You still gotta be super careful because one overextension could mean a lot of damage dealt. I mean, Manny has shown that his Alex is absolutely insane, and no matter what kind of tool he has at his disposal, so you gotta be super careful. A couple extensions will deal massive amounts of damage on that Bayonetta.
2-0, Manny just doing an amazing job so far. Pokemon Stadium 2, just like you said it. And so far, it's been a delight to share the mic with my friend, the one and only Cirque.
It's absolutely a pleasure of my own Rocket Rami. Just like that, a rocket comes out, the TNT allows Manny to take that stock.
Alex.
I was going to say Manny, but that's why I thought male. Instead of Alex. But yeah, Manny taking that stock incredibly fast. Yariz is not too far behind. Those confirms are slightly dropping thanks to Manny's SDI as well. I mean, he's picking the right options to just scramble away, like wiggle away from the combos.
Oh.
The same goes for Yariz, apparently, dodging what could have been a massive deals of damage. Still, gotta be super careful because we have diamond tools and it's extremely dangerous. Finally taking that stock with only 20% to his name.
20%, this is exactly like a fresh start because both of them are in the same situation, equal conditions. But so far, just like I told you, feels like a mastery, a really planned out game set up by Manny, while Yariz is doing his best just to keep around, having a good distance, and still feeling like it's in control. Yariz is the one, it feels like he's the one doing the tempo of the game, but so far it has been Manny.
Yeah, it's you put it perfectly. It's actually, despite the fact that Yariz is chasing down constantly, is Manny who actually taking the tempo, making the tempo of the game. He can slow it down whenever, he can speed it up as he needs to. And Yariz is doing a great job actually at adapting, at changing, and just synchronizing to whatever tempo Manny is putting out. After all, this second stock seems quite close for both of them, and Yariz opts to go high in the air, knowing
Ooh.
that eventually he could have gone caught. Great stuff from Yariz, punishing with a forward smash.
Great, amazing, beautiful, and good. Oh, okay, there goes the TNT. Come on, give it a try. Let me pass, but that TNT just bought him a lot of time. He used it wisely to craft some of those mines, and still we can see a bunch of resources there. Well, one-on-one, still 35.
See?
Not clean.
Good damage though, and low on materials actually. Manny has a lot of iron. He could still work with that quite well. Either make a wall that will make it a little harder for Yariz to get closer, or of course the minecart, which has been working quite well. Gotta be super careful because we also can deal anvils at will, and that could be enough to deal great deals of damage. It's super scary because Yariz, I think, is doing a really good job at pushing his limits, pushing Manny into a very uncomfortable corner. But of course, Manny with the diamond tools is still something that Yariz needs to be extremely careful about.
This is a good opportunity. Juno doing his job. Juno just said, let's get physical. We're going to get on touch. So far, so good. Juno's just jumping around, just being a mess. But there goes the anvil. Amazing. Whoa, that recharge, that recovery, that rebound.
Yeah, so far, Yariz has a good opportunity here. There's no materials on Manny's toolbox, so he's got to be super careful. You could still, he has a diamond, but I don't think he's going to get enough time to craft it. Yariz overcommits a little, but still goes out unfazed. Great stuff. Yariz barely made it. That was super clutch from the Bayonetta main to bring this set into a longer status. 2-on-1. Manny still looking phenomenal, looking quite clean, pushing Yariz to his absolute limits.
So far, so good, my friend. And right now, 2-on-1. This is good. Still, Yariz has this opportunity. He has to take it. There's no other possibility.
Yeah, it's going to be rough, honestly. Yog, we're so glad that you are pushing a little bit of extra hope on Yariz's side.
No, who's him?
That's Alex. I mean, that's Steve. That's Steve, the tennis player.
Steve is not blonde.
That's a skin. That's another skin. Steve has different skills, different ethnicities as well. There's a Dutchman. There's a female tennis player as well, I believe. Yeah, I mean.
So far, you just mentioned two different things twice.
Yeah, Steve is whatever you want it to be. After all, that's what Minecraft's all about, creating and just being whatever you want to be. After all, we have a Yariz who's trying to push Manny to his absolute limits. We have TNT on deck, but still not enough. Great stuff. Absolutely love the way that Yariz is dominating the air. Which time to slow things down, but just enough, just fast enough to catch him with an up smash. Great stuff. Yariz absolutely turned it up.
But still, just like you mentioned it, the opportunity was taken. He saw it, he destroyed it, and so far 75, let's go. No. Yariz is coming back. That wall! Oh my god, he just took down the wall! 2-on-2! That was insane, that was savage. Nope, you're not coming from around here. What to say? Yariz says he doesn't listen to no walls.
See, Steve is so good at putting out pressure like that, especially when you are off stage, but Yariz did a phenomenal job at pushing that same pressure that Manny was putting out, almost bringing back, at least dealing some decent damage. We're on equal percentages, 49 on each side, 2 stocks for both of them. Gotta be super careful. They have to be very mindful of how they approach, otherwise they will sell themselves, especially here Yariz, where Manny has diamond tools, so it's super scary for Bayonetta.
It's super scary, but still, it doesn't fit. If you're playing Bayonetta so far, the best moments that Yariz has been the... oh, there goes. No, there goes my theory.
That's close.
That was close. It's still in the field. It's still fighting. That was an insane trick, just trying to bamboozle Juno into falling into that anvil.
See, definitely it's something that Yariz took good advantage of. At least in terms of percentage, they're still quite even. Yariz fishing for the aggression, unfortunately not being able to connect with a witch time, going high this time around. And he does a great job. Unfortunately, he finds himself in the worst end of a pickaxe, which means that's going to be a stock end with diamond tools. Manny will ensure massive amounts of damage with just a couple touches.
He didn't complete the combo and still managed to do 36?
Almost 40, yeah.
That's
Crazy.
insane!
Look at him go.
Whoa! He's like this close to commit a crime. I feel like I should call Yariz on his parents.
See, actually, Steve is a little bit demonic like that. Yariz, despite the fact that he is doing phenomenally, the discrepancy is quite strong. Now we have golden tools, so that means that Steve is going to hit a little bit faster. But I think Yariz does a really good job here. I'm trying to start racking up damage. Unfortunately, the combo breaks off. That could have been absolutely insane. Maybe a good opportunity here. SDI, beautiful. Just going down to avoid getting caught in the air. That's super scary. Actually, Yariz bringing it back. This could be a game 5 if he doesn't overcommit to something.
He has to commit, and he's committing. Let's go. Exactly. The combo starts. Get off my property. Right now, Yariz is just managing. Oh, great dodge. Exactly. He's reading. He started to believe. So far, so good. Manny has this great opportunity of just taking down with golden tools, but still, Yariz is just going around, just dancing. There goes.
The sword broken, so that means that he has no means to deal massive amounts of damage. He still has the pickaxe. There you go, trying to catch him with a witch time once again. The forward throw might be it, but the block will be the one that saves Manny once again. He's fishing for them. Both of them are kill percent. This could be it. Sends him into the air, and unfortunately, that forward throw was a little stale, so that wasn't enough. They're both fishing for their finishing move, and both of them are missing. That's gonna be it for sure. Yes! Just at the corner. Yariz manages to get us to game number 5.
I'm with you, bro. I'm with you. He just burst off his seat, and I'm like, yes, you did it. Amazing, beautiful boy. That was delicious. Delicious. Oh my God.
You guys don't get it. You don't get it. Wobble Blub. The mid-set buff is absolutely necessary in this instance because I said it earlier. Yariz is a great competitor from the metropolitan area in Mexico City. Manny is from the northeast, actually, but he's one of the best that Mexico has to offer. He's also a very proficient Steve main. So these two victories, the fact that we're going into game number 5.
Wait, Manny disappeared.
See. That fact still means a lot for Yariz, and it also means a lot for a lot of his friends as well. So the ice out, maybe Bash, maybe you're right. The ice out seems to be a thing right now.
And I'm not going to lie, I'm loving this chat. It's
we love you guys.
Busting with amazing energy.
See.
And I love that a lot of people are like, let's go, Manny, just one more game. Just the moment Yariz wins, everybody speaks Spanish. He's just like, oh, here we go. He's starting, he's aiming. Eso, Tilín.
Vámonos, vamos a darle game number 5. This is it.
Last one.
Do or die for Yariz. Do or die for Manny. This is the winner match that they need in order to keep on advancing onto this bracket, the S Factor 12 bracket. This is our culmination here for the Mexican Smash scene. This is where everything counts. Rocket Rami, an absolute pleasure being here with you. It's such a ride to see Yariz outperform like he has.
The pleasure is mine, my friend. Sharing the mic with you has been something in my to-do list for a long time. So far, so good. That too much damage. What happened there? He just took me, and the dynamite? He's just starting with the dynamite? Now here comes with the Magna Block, and so far so good. The moment that Dwayne The Rock Johnson appears, I'm going to be scared because those stone blocks, those rock blocks,
sí,
are just scary.
Sí, definitivamente, it's super scary. Manny's fishing here for the up smash, waiting for Yariz to overcommit to a little bit of extra aggression and catch him in the air. Luckily for Yariz, that is not the case, but he still, barely dodged that. Great stuff, shield extremely low. This is amazing. Yariz started off incredibly bad on that first stock, but he brought it back. Manny is low on percentages, I'm sorry, low on materials, but it still has great tools to try to deal with Yariz. He's still dealing massive amounts of damage. It's not looking pretty for Yariz, but now that the pickaxe is broken, he might have an opportunity here to start racking up damage and finally take that first stock.
Last one, chat. This is it. 2-on-2. Best of 5. If you feel for Manny, this is the moment to show it. If you're Team Yariz, come on, let's get. No!
He just jabbed him once and he was unable to recover.
And it was like, come on, I'm waiting for you.
Take it. Great stuff from Yariz. He's not too far behind, actually, Rocket.
Dwayne The Rock Johnson doing amazingly. Giving the entire time to Yariz that he needs to farm.
Diamond tools on deck.
With diamond tools, and now it's going to hit like a truck.
Look at him go, just poking at the rocks. Just waiting for Manny to make a decision and punish him accordingly. Not a lot of damage, of course. Gotta be super careful. Both of them respecting each other out, especially Yariz, knowing that Manny with diamond tools is an absolute threat.
Exactly. He has been in the other side of those diamond tools, knows exactly how hard they hit, and so far needs to take this at that anvil. Whoa! Nice. Amazing witch time.
Look at him go. He might. Oh, okay. I thought
close.
I thought he was close enough to get it. Unfortunately, he gets squashed by Ambo. 100% of both of them, 2 stocks apiece, and both of them fishing for their killing blow. And it's Manny actually just driving over Yariz.
Hey yo, exactly going against all things said. Yariz so far starting to lag a little bit. He's tired, but so far the passion that he's showing is what is keeping him going. Still, I do have to say that Manny, it feels more comfortable, more. I can see more guts on him.
Sí, definitivamente Manny doesn't really care about anything that Yariz is doing. He's just following his game plan. Oh, there you go.
Which time?
No, very unfortunate that the up smash rather was on the wrong side. He really needed to take that stock immediately. And to answer your question, Wobble Blub, Yariz is from the middle, from right at the center of Mexico, so he is a great competitor. Central Mexico is actually one of the strongest regions as well, so he definitely has what it takes to bring this game to last stock, last game, maybe even potentially last hit.
Last hit. Oh, there we go. Again with the diamonds. Again with Dwayne The Rock Johnson. So far, Alex has just been doing an amazing job at farming, getting those materials, and showing us that those tools hit brutally.
See, definitely, it's super scary. Yariz only needs a couple extensions to rack up good damage. At least 50%. That's actually really decent. If he manages to get another one, he actually will be able to bring those percentages to a quite even situation. There's no way. She's super light.
Oh!
The stock! And yes, he pops off. Very unfortunate. Yariz did his absolute best, but a diamond pickaxe to your face